Not gonna do that.
8 hours I'll be in bed. Let's see if this is working. Come on. Yep. Woohoo! Hi everybody! We're live. Say hi, Jamie.
Hi.
This is our first collector's chat. We were going to do it after New York Comic Con, but stuff happened and we just didn't get round to it. So we've got one person watching at the moment, apparently. It's not great. I'll put stuff on Facebook. Who watching?
I hear like an echo. Wait.
It's because it's on YouTube, so if you mute it, then it should hide it.
Come on, where's Joe?
Joe was there, but if anybody other than us two are watching this stream, can you type in the chat?
Yeah.
It's live. Yes, we do have more people. Hi.
I see one person.
Yeah. I thought more people would be interested. We're so popular.
Yeah.
Do we just go on then, or?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, we're just going to start us off. Don't know how many people turn up, but yes, we are the admins of the Kotobukiya Bishoujo Collectors group. I'm Kim, and this is
Amy.
She sounds so enthusiastic.
I'm the shy one.
Are you heck the shy one? But yeah, we're going. As I said, we were going to do this after New York Comic Con, but I ended up moving house and then just got a wee bit lazy, so we're a little bit late to be discussing new releases anyway. But overall, Jamie, what were you thinking? How did you feel about all of the upcoming announcements that were discussed in general this year?
The only one I care about is Domino. She's my favorite.
None of the other ones?
The ponies, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I thought you really liked Pinhead. You were going like crazy for the art.
Yeah, but the production pins don't look too good in her face. I don't know.
Yeah, like the ball ends for the pins are quite chunky.
Yeah. So I don't know. I almost want to like get it, take them out, and put actual pins in or something. I don't know. I just think they're too bulky.
Yeah, you need to find like really tiny pins just to kind of overdo that. But I don't know. I was looking forward to Captain Marvel, and then of course she got what was it, delayed, and now on Statue Forum it's cancelled. Is what I saw. But I'm not too sure if they meant just cancelled for the time being. I didn't get a reply yet, so I don't know. That was my only purchase for this year, and then it got like stopped, so a bit disappointed.
That actually really bummed me out when they axed that one.
I don't understand why they just kind of like stretched out to 2020 either. Like next year would have made sense.
Yeah, they did postpone her, but who knows what's going on now? So
the new rep on Statue Forum said that it's cancelled because one of the collectors asked a question about her. And they said, "Oh, we don't see it coming out, but if we get interest, so I don't know whether to do like an interest post or something like that, or I don't know."
I bet you they're gonna redesign her based on the movie or something. Because I know a lot of people didn't like the initial design, like her face or something. People didn't care for. So,
did she say temporarily cancelled? Because she said on. Since it's somebody's saying in the chat, temporarily cancelled.
Oh,
don't know if that's what it said on Statue Forum. Yeah, well, Jamie hoped for redesign, so
yeah.
I didn't mind it. I actually liked like the body. I just thought the face was off.
I think the hair too, maybe. I don't know. I want a helmet. She's got to have the helmet. I like how she looks with the helmet and the mohawk. So.
That could be a convention exclusive. Yeah. So the questions are piling up on their thing again. What did they say? They said, where is it? There are currently no plans to put it back on, but what are your thoughts and opinions? I will bring it up with our higher ups if there's enough support. And that was in response to, are you putting the Captain Marvel Bishoujo back on pre-order months after the MCU movie next year? I don't know. I did ask, like, does that mean it's not happening, or is it definitely? I mean, it still says on their website that she's just postponed.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bit strange, that one, really. I don't know why they would cancel it, because I was wanting it for years, and then she made an appearance, and I was so excited. And then
I don't know.
yeah.
Marvel pulled Psylocke too from being re-released. I wonder if Marvel isn't doing something. Maybe they wanted Domino out first because of the new Deadpool movie.
Somebody said it was to do with the fact that they didn't like, although it was previously released, it was her outfit that they didn't like, so they pulled it.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be doing something to do with Disney, but this was announced before like the proper takeover and then cancelled before like the official takeover, so
Yeah.
I can't say for certain, to be perfectly honest, but they did say that they weren't doing it, so
I do want one. I have to do her, so hopefully.
What, another Psylocke?
No, the
Captain Marvel one. Yeah. She was like, she was top on my list after, as well as like Laura Kinney Wolverine, like with the cowl, like a swap out head with a cowl, maybe. I think that'd be awesome. But yeah. Should we discuss the announcements that we've got? Are you wanting to do the pictures? While I do the pictures, you kind of got them grouped up. So.
Oh, it's up to you if you want to. I can. It won't look at me when I talk, right?
Yeah, just basically what it does is it does a screen share. Just bear with me.
Okay, you're gonna do what?
I'll do. Who should we do first? Should we do the first pony? Should we do?
Yeah, do ponies.
Yeah. So I'll just do a wee quick screen share.
I don't know about these is what order they're gonna come in. I know what's her name, Pinkie Pie?
Yeah.
She's gonna be first, right?
Pinkie Pie is gonna be first, yeah.
Okay.
Just try to load that up. And then I think that shows it to everybody. No, hold on.
But it's weird because the dates on these, Pinkie Pie, it just says 2019, so does Fluttershy. But then Twilight Sparkle says fall 2019. So
the picture's not opening up for me there. Hold on.
Mine if you want.
Yeah, put yours up then.
Okay.
Because I just tried to open it via the image viewer.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see that.
So I'm thinking that they're going to go in the order that I have them on here. Maybe? Because it's weird that Twilight Sparkle, all of a sudden she says fall 2019.
That could be an old image you've got there, because I'm sure they changed it at New York Comic Con, I think. I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
Did they delay it? It might be that they're just doing, because Pinkie Pie is now, because I've got her in pre-order, I think she's due March or April.
Okay.
And then
so I bet you Fluttershy is summer, maybe?
I would say it's summer, yeah. And then like Twilight Sparkle in the fall.
Yeah.
But I mean, like when we saw the printed they said they were doing it, and then everybody was like groaning, like mad about it. Yeah. And they're just like, this is so bad. But like the printed prototype and then the painted prototype, I think for Pinkie Pie just looks, it's so cute. I don't like pink, but it's just like so adorable.
Yeah. I can't find it there. I don't know. I can't stand that prototype pic where they put it in front of pink. God, it's awful. Who decided that? It's terrible.
Because they did other pictures and then they posted them, or they were on at least Ami where it didn't have a pink background, so it was like so much nicer, because I just thought it was a bit too much, but I'm hoping the ponies you can take off the base, because I have like no interest in the actual pony itself.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's like, I kind of wish they would have not have went with the ponies and made the prices cheaper. Because I would have just liked the girls and that's it. I know a lot of people like the ponies, so I don't know.
Well, I get why they're doing it, because it is. I mean, it would be kind of daft just to do the girls without the actual ponies.
Yeah, it kind of relates them to the ponies then too. So
I'm just hoping it's not. That means I can just take it off. So I'll put it in the cabinet, but I'll take the pony off the base. But I would just.
If they are in person, you might actually like them, on the base.
Yeah, I mean they look like decent quality. I think like some of their some of the other ranges that they do that aren't like the Bishoujo ranges, they can look really like cheap, but the ponies actually look not too bad.
Yeah.
Artifacts. I just don't like those. But it's just so colourful and it's totally different, and I didn't expect to like it. But I think you were saying the same. Like not that you didn't expect to like it, but because you liked it when you were younger, didn't you say?
Yeah, and that's actually one point I was going to bring up, like these new pony designs. I don't know these ponies. I'm used to like the traditional 1980s versions of these. I kind of wish they would have almost had those instead of these new versions, but I understand why they went with the modern.
So. Well, they're supposed to be doing, because it's an anniversary for My Little Pony as well. I found out the other day there's like a set of like the first 5 original ponies from the 80s. They're re-releasing them, so but they were the ones that I had as a child, not these new ones. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to seeing like the others like in printed prototypes.
Yeah.
I would have thought we would have seen something, because I think we saw Pinkie Pie like immediately, didn't we not? Or did we see? Was it like a few months later? I
think it was a few months. Yeah. I can't wait to see Fluttershy though. I like the teal. Teal's my favorite color, so her dress just totally appeals to me. Yeah. I like the teal and the yellow. It's real cute. So.
I just like how shy she is. She's like, oh no.
Oh yeah, it's different for the line too. Like her shy look is going to be really nice and different.
Yeah. I would have thought, I was just hoping they would have had something else at New York rather than the images. I think they just had them on a card stand or something. Yeah. Right. I think Marissa posted photos of the booth and they were just on like a card stand. But I am looking forward to see where it's going. I will not get every pony. I don't know why I got the first one, because it's just heavy on the pink and I don't like pink. So I don't know, but they should look good. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I think once we get them in person, we'll be like, oh, all girly, and they'll be bright. And
my gothy teenage self on the inside is going, "What are you doing? It's all girly. Don't like it." And I'm like,
yeah. But my shelves are so dark that I always like brighter pieces, so I think I really like them. So,
well, it'll definitely stand out on your second bookshelf you'll eventually get. Anyway.
Stop pressuring me.
Here, your dreams told you to get another bookcase. You should get another bookcase.
Everybody's watching. They're like, "What are they talking about?"
Jamie had a dream that she bought another bookcase because she does her stuff in a bookcase, and she had a dream saying she bought another one. So I think it's like the universe telling her to buy another one because she desperately needs the space. Because you could at least put it on that wall just beside you. I don't know how much room you've got just behind you.
Here, I won't put the statues in my living room. Just in my room where I can hide them. My bedroom. I don't like people that come and visit to see them. They're like my secret. My dirty secret.
Aww. Shame. Right, what are we thinking about Twilight Sparkle?
What do I think?
Yeah. What do you think?
I love the hair, so.
She just looks very sassy. I don't know the character, but
Probably bring her up again.
I'll get it, actually. I think I've found out how to do it. So
I think, yeah, I love the hair. That's the appeal to me with her. Oh, and her shoes are awesome. She's got like loafers on. It's big butt.
there you go. I put it on the entire screen. So, oh, yeah, she's got the mules.
And
she's just got lovely hair. I like her hair.
I kind of hope they almost put like a sparkle in this piece somewhere. It'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty good, actually, if they did do that. Because
and her like hair and the pony's hair would be really cool. Actually, did that pony have glitter in the hair? I know some of them did originally. I don't know.
Yes, they had like see those little glitter strands that you get lassies put through their hair these days.
Yeah.
They do. They had stuff like that. Like some of them did, not all of them though.
Yeah.
But it's kind of. Hopefully, it's good. I don't know. I'm quite looking forward to those ones.
Yeah, I think she'll be neat with that hair. It'll be different, the blue like that. So.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, there you go. I'm back. So the other line that was announced was G.I. Joe. I don't know anything about G.I. Joe. Alistair's
fan.
Huh?
Arcaneer?
Yeah, it's Senjan. I know him from World of Warcraft. He loves My Little Pony, so he's a I don't know if you're as much a closeted brony. I don't know.
Are they ever gonna do like a male character? I wonder.
No, they said what My Little Pony.
Yeah, did they have any male characters?
I think some of the ones are actually male characters. Senjan will know, like Applejack's male, but they haven't announced that one. There's a few more they want to do.
Okay.
Is there male ponies? I don't know. Can you tell us? We don't watch the new ponies. We know about the 80s ponies.
Yeah, I just know the 80s ones.
I think Applejack was male. Rainbow Dash was male.
Oh.
Type faster. I don't know. I think there was. I just don't know. But I think like female voice actors do the voices on the cartoon.
Oh, that's weird.
80s Teddy. Well, as in there's a character called 80s Teddy. Alright, okay. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to nod and agree.
There's one with a mohawk. That's awesome.
I had the pony that had a mohawk. They did like a skater, like a rollerblade series. Did you ever have those ones where they were kind of like posed and they had the rollerblades and you could push them about? You're useless.
40. How long ago was that? It was like 20 years ago.
It was an anniversary. I just don't know how. Like they were out before I was born, I think. So I got them in the 90s. I didn't get like the original 80s, I guess, but that style was the style that I grew up with. So be prepared next time. But yeah, the next series was G.I. Joe, which was Dan's big want that he announced. He told me in an email that was he said on a video, or he told me via email that G.I. Joe was one of, because we got teased that there was going to be 2 new lines when we did a Q&A last year. And then
after the ponies were announced, I can't remember.
This I think we found out afterwards that he said, because I emailed him and he said that like one of the horror ones that's just come out was one that he asked them to do, and he really wanted G.I. Joe. I think I saw it in a video. I think it's maybe like Pixel Dan's video from Toy Fair. But he really wanted that series to be done, so I don't know anything about it, but he said he loved like 80s cartoons.
Yeah.
So
I like that up so people can't see me.
Well, was it the first one, Scarlett, that's coming out? Which is really strange because I think they teased Baroness first.
No, Scarlett and Baroness were teased at the same time. Lady J was the second
Well,
announced.
I meant like, and like when the images came out, I'm
Oh,
sure it was Baroness that went up first, and then. But I think that's probably because everybody knows who Baroness is. Like, even if you don't know the Joes, you know Baroness.
oh yeah.
Um, but Scarlett's out. She's out spring next year, but they've not shown a prototype,
No.
painted prototype, nothing. But I'm sure or either she was May. They did say the date at New York Comic Con. Should have wrote this down. But they definitely gave a date. I think I had it on the YouTube thing, not YouTube, and the Instagram account.
So what was the date for her?
Huh?
What was the date for Scarlett?
Scarlett didn't have a date initially, then did have a date of she's spring 2019 is what they said. So we do still have Winter One Fest. Is that not in December?
Oh, I don't know. I never keep track of the cons. I wait for you guys to tell me about them.
There's one either December or January because Japan has Wonderfest festival. So that's I think December, January, and then they've got their summer one, which is July. I think like the week after SDCC. But she's coming out in spring, but there's not been anything on her, which is a bit worrying. I don't know.
She looks pretty complicated, though.
Really?
I mean, the other three, she's quite a bit more complicated. Scarlett is.
How so?
Just like the color scheme and her pose and how she's on the rocks, and they don't seem to have any kind of base plan for the other two yet. Just standing there, unless there's new images.
No. Well, I mean, at least it's not a disc base. Everybody hates it. Well, I hate the disc base. I don't know about you. They just take too much space in the cabinet.
Yeah, yeah.
So at least they're getting a sort of a diorama base. I mean, like Thor and Loki had rocks.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't take up too much space unless they're doing like a kind of, again, like a diorama base, like an interconnecting one like those two. I don't know, but I don't know how many they're planning on doing. They said they are planning on doing more after these three.
Yeah. I just think with her color scheme and the details and everything, she's quite a bit more complicated, though. Because Lady J, she's just, her outfit's green. Baroness, she's black, you know? So I think there's just more, maybe that's why it's taken longer to get a painted piece shown, just because she's more colorful and detailed. I don't know.
Oh. Well, we went from, say, like New York Toy Fair this year. 17th of February was the illustration for like Hellraiser, for example. And then actually it was a big bit of time. So and then they showed like a printed prototype of Hellraiser in July. So I guess that's fair. But I mean, there's not been. She was announced originally. Scarlett was announced at SDCC originally, and then there hasn't been anything since. So wait, July, August. So
Well, both of these lines are Hasbro, right? The ponies
yeah.
and...
No, are they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're both Hasbro.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see her soon, just because your Pinkie Pie going off of her.
Pinkie Pie was like announced again. No, she was announced in February. And then I think we got a printed prototype really quickly. We got an illustration quite quickly, I think. I think I'm talking rubbish actually because I'm seeing July. Well, the illustration went up. And then we got the printed prototype quite quickly after SDCC. I think we had an unpainted prototype before that. I should really have wrote these dates down. But she just kind of like appeared. Like I think the illustration and like I think the printed prototype was not too far after that.
Yeah. Okay.
But Lady J was teased One Fest in the summer, which was July actually, so that was the end of July, and then we get like the unveiled illustration in October. I don't know. Hopefully we see something like this end of this month, I would say, or December, because I'm having to pre-order these for Alistair. You can't see the live stream when he's work, thankfully. So, on Fest.
So you are getting him all 3 of them?
He loves G.I. Joe. That was one of his like comics and TV shows he watched when he was younger. So he's definitely he definitely likes them. He was like, oh, I need to get them. So I was like, presents for the next God knows how long. Winter One Fest is in February next year, so that'll be after Toy Fair anyway. So hopefully we see some beforehand, because it does say spring. And then I'm thinking, what, March to April-ish?
May,
Does May count as spring? Because May over here sometimes is our summer. We get like a week of nice weather in May.
I don't know if I'll get these or not. I want Baroness though, for sure. She might be my exception. I don't know.
Did you have any interest in them when you were younger? Since it's an 80s thing as well.
Me and all my guy friends, we would watch it in the morning before we went to school. So, you mean from the cartoon, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah. I was forced to watch all those male-dominated cartoons. Transformers.
Oh, like He-Man and...
Oh, I love He-Man.
Oh, he scares the shit out of me. He's so muscly, it's disgusting.
Oh. Well, I have shows I can't watch. So, like, I used to love Thundercats, and now you watch and their voices are so like high pitched. I can't watch them. So
I would be really surprised if they did a Thundercats one, but I don't think there's many female Thundercat characters. Or
yeah, there was 3, like 2 women and the 1 girl. There might have been more than that yet.
It's the same with like G.I. Joe as well, because Alistair was like, I can't think of any other ones. I'm just like, I looked up online and there was a lot of female characters because they said they're flat out not doing gender bend. Yeah. So see how it goes. I don't know these characters, so they don't mean much to me.
Well, the 3 that they've done, I know, but there's expanded. Maybe like the comics had more female characters, but I don't remember many in the cartoon. So
I think he was saying like Jinx was one. I think that appeared in the wish list poll for people. Was Jinx, and CoverGirl was another one. But I don't know. I only know what I've read online, and then like what Alistair said to me. I have no idea other than those ones.
Well, next time you have to research. I'll research ponies, and you can do G.I. Joe. Ooh.
I should just, if Alistair could talk properly, because he gets really mumbly, and sometimes I don't understand a word he says. So he would usually be here to like feed me stuff, and I'm like, right, cool. It does interest me. It's not one I would personally buy, but I will buy them for him because he doesn't. He said to me recently, even though he just bought his own one, he's bought 2 Bishoujo himself, and the others I've got him as presents. But he's like, I'm not buying Bishoujo. I don't buy them. That's not my thing. And then he bought like Tally Zora, and he's like, oh no. But he got it really cheap, so he kind of said that it was okay because it was cheap, but I don't know. It's like they'll be his presents next year, I think. If anything,
they're good presents. So.
Yeah, they're not expensive, so I need to get him one for his Christmas this year, but I haven't bought it yet. So he's got like another one. He wants that Sakura from Street Fighter.
Oh, that one I haven't seen. I can't remember what that one looks like.
It's the one where she's like punching in the air. She's like one leg up, like she's jumping, and she's got like the really like kind of schoolgirl outfit on.
Is that an old one? Or is there a new?
I think it was out like 2 years ago, but there's a new one coming out, which we will discuss later on.
Yeah.
Not that we know much about it, but
the new one I don't remember seeing. So
they just like said in a speech bubble that they're doing one, not like nothing's been shown other than it was like a kind of, ooh, we're doing another one. So.
Oh, okay. Like a silhouette of them, like they usually do.
Yeah. Well, if you want to pull that one up now, if you've got that one, or shall I pull up that picture?
You, because I don't even know what it looks like.
Hold on. Dual monitor is great, but I just have to do this. Ooh. And then screen share. And then we'll do that. So that was the one that they announced was Karen.
See, I don't remember seeing that one. Okay.
You probably just ignored it, surely. I don't know this person because I don't play games.
Was that the time where they decided to cancel Captain Marvel? Because around that month, I was like anti Bishoujo for a while. So
no, that was at New York Comic Con.
Okay.
They announced that one, and there's the little speech bubble I was telling you about.
Oh, that's weird.
So there wasn't a silhouette, so she'll probably turn up starting next year.
Why are they doing a new version of this Sakura character?
I don't know, because she was the one that had the New York Comic Con exclusive a few years ago. Remember the one with like the white top and the red kind of hot pant things?
Yeah.
That was the one I was telling about, like the one you like the other one with the skirt, but I don't know why they're doing another one so soon, because everybody wants this Rose character that I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if you don't know it, I'm sure you heard people moan about it, going, "Where's Rose? Where's Rose?"
A lot of people that want her, so yeah.
But I don't know Karen. Street Fighter wasn't my game. I preferred Tekken or Soul Calibur personally, but I was just like, ooh, it doesn't mean much to me. I'm sure it means much to some other people if they were like watching or in the chat. I don't know if there's anybody else watching. Oh. But that's all I've got for that one. That's two Street Fighters. So Karen and who's going to be out fall/autumn. So we call it autumn. So that'll be out next year. So I think I'm expecting that to be one of the ones that turn up at Toy Fair.
I'm just looking up pictures of this Karen because I've never heard of her.
She's got a Lolita style costume. Apart from that, I don't know that character. Apparently, she only appeared in one game.
Oh.
No, she played more than one game. Sorry, it was a Rose that was in one game.
Okay.
Basically. Don't know. That's all that was the Street Fighter announcement, but it was the Street Fighter anniversary this year. So because remember they turned out Chun-Li, Cammy, Capra, and then that's them got another one. So. But it wasn't like a remake, which is what a lot of people were like raging about at the start of the year. But weirdly enough, Capra is just basically like a same as the Cammy one, but slightly retooled.
Oh yeah,
so she had like the weapon and the mask.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I quite liked it as well. But I got Alistair Cammy, the new Cammy. He didn't get the first one, but he kind of wants the first one now.
Mm-hmm.
But they've re-released that, so I don't know whether I'll try and get that one. But he didn't say about definitely wanting it, so I won't bother. And then I don't know. But what else have we got? So we've done the ponies, we've got G.I. Joe. Should we do DC or Marvel first?
Do Marvel. Because Marvel is just Domino.
Yes. Have you got the picture there, or shall I put that picture up? So I'll put the picture up.
Okay.
I'll not put Karen, because I'll take the Karen one away. So we had a non-repeat character of Domino.
Yeah, awesome. She's
That's
awesome.
not how I thought it was going to look, but I will be. I'm the same as you. This is one I really am looking forward to.
Oh, yeah.
Purely because they cancel Captain Marvel. But
how they show the front of her, because I'm thinking she's going to be really detailed up front, so can't wait.
It's based on her new costume, because if you've seen, I think, was it somebody did a domino run recently. I want to say it's Gail Simone.
Gotta look it up.
The costume, I remember seeing the costume because it was all over Twitter. I can see the front of the costume just looking on the Google, and that's it there. So it's quite harnessy.
Ooh, I love it. Awesome.
I must say, it's not Gail Simone, is it? It is, yeah. Gail Simone was it Gail Simone this year? Yeah, it was. Gail Simone did that run. She was like, "Oh, I'm going back to Marvel." So she wrote the recent Domino comics, but
okay, so that is a recent series right now.
That's a recent series. So like J. Scott Campbell, I think, did a
he did some variants. I saw
Domino cover.
But he did a lot of her
he did that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm hoping it looks like that. I like the white.
Well, it looks like it's going to be that.
Yeah.
Oh, if I take this over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it. And I like how they did the boots, right, too. They look kind of metallic or whatever compared to her suit.
You know what they remind me of? See the Black Widow hot toy? She's got those wedge kind of boots as well.
That's like the thing now, though, is wedge boots.
But they're so much easier to walk in than normal ones.
Yeah.
And then she's got like the cute little Deadpool.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice touch.
With the Deadpool Bishoujo, it'll look really awesome with them together.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that in the cabinet because I was like, oh, how am I going to pose them? But they could be technically back to back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was thinking, oh, it could be that, but I think that yeah, that's definitely it. So it's based on a J. Scott. Oh, was that a J. Scott Campbell design?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't say no to J. Scott Campbell. The stuff's great. But I'm just hoping they keep the little Deadpool plush in there.
I think well, look at what's her name? Oh my god, I forgot her name.
Jubilee?
Yeah, how they had her with that bag with the little Wolverine, and then they axed that, so who knows, they could cut this.
Apparently there was a long coat one as well.
Was there?
There was supposed to be a long coat version, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, that's too bad, because that's why I didn't really like that one, was the short coat, but...
Yeah, it definitely, I think it would have made it that a little bit better, because I think was the 90s one had the long coat.
Yeah. I think they just wanted to make her sexier, and it didn't work. So.
Yeah, she looked... I did like her when I first got her, and then I was just kind of... like, if I've got them all out now in a cabinet, and she just doesn't stand out.
Yeah, and she's super tiny, too. I mean,
she is a teenager.
Yeah, but I mean, they're all in Bishoujo form. They're all kind of teenagers, aren't they?
No, because like Kamala's not over sexualized.
Oh, okay, yeah. But how is she in scale to Jubilee? Are they similar?
Let me just grab them. Hold on. I'm just hoping that a cat doesn't decide to go in the cabinet because we've got like the locking doors. So that's Jubilee with our massive disc base. And then
yeah, they are. They're close. Yeah. I would say almost exact.
Because they're both high school age, so
yeah.
with equally big bases. But she wasn't over sexualized. I don't think she really is. I mean,
Jubilee is woo with that halter top and yeah.
is it not a halter top she's wearing in the comic? No, in the TV show as well.
Full t-shirt.
Is it a full t-shirt? She's not too bad. She just kind of, her face is really pale. Like in comparison to her body, I just kind of feel like it's super pale. Yeah, it is.
I love the square glasses though. That was awesome. So
yes, 80s. They had another pair of glasses on one of the original sketches as well.
Yeah, I'm opening a soda. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm putting Diet Coke in my Guinness glass.
Classy.
It's not beer, people. Or is it? I don't know.
You could have put like Coke and rum together or something.
Ooh, sounds good.
She had a different. She should have another pair of glasses. She's got 2 pairs of glasses.
Yeah, more rounded ones. And
yeah. The glasses and all of that base is so dusty. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'll need to go in and dust some of them. But
she should have definitely had that bag with her because that base is so boring. Wow.
I just hate big bases. It's just like Squirrel Girl's got quite a big desk base, but I've not got her displayed with the base. I've taken her off the base because I hate it.
Oh,
it's just so bland. It's just printed and that's it. Like if it was a leaf, like specifically a leaf that she was sitting on, and they'd like sculpted it and everything, that would have been quite cool, I think. Or like a branch.
Yeah, like a tree trunk or a big branch so she could fit on it. But,
yeah. And it's like the same with X-23. I've not got her on her rock base. I've taken her off of it. I can't deal with like the big bases. And the same with Mystique. Like her disc base, I think, is bigger than this.
Yeah.
It's lying down the stairs in a box, and then I keep getting told to put it back on it, and I'm like, no chance. I hate it. It takes up so much space.
Yeah.
But
I actually hope they redo her in a standing position, Mystique.
Kind of like the J. Scott Campbell's X-Men Black cover. Where she's standing sideways or something like that.
On the guns and I don't know.
Yeah.
So. Any more Marvel?
That's it. Only one Marvel piece. But they did promise us, Dan did promise us there was going to be more in the summer because we asked him in the Q&A earlier this year and he said there was definitely more. They're not cancelling it, but they just seem to have ramped up like every other one, like every other license.
Yeah.
Which is a bit disappointing because I what got me started in these. Who do we think will be the next remake? Been asked.
For Marvel won't have remakes.
For Marvel, is that what you're asking?
Because I think Marvel they're not doing supposedly they're not doing re-releases.
I'm probably going to pronounce your name. It's pronounced Steiner, isn't it? Or Steiner? Like your real name. Because I know who he is. I'm probably just slaughtered it. No, we asked because like see the original scale, like Emma Frost and Scarlet Witch, like the smaller version, because they've done.
They'd be great.
They've redone Psylocke.
Mm-hmm.
Then they've redone Black Widow, but we asked if they could redo like Emma Frost and Scarlet Witch. Like I would love a current scale, like say like Scarlet Witch in the current, like the recent solo run, where she was kind of like in her gypsy outfit. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
I showed you the print recently with hold on.
I just want a new Jean and a new Emma Frost. That's it. And then after that, they can do Enchantress. And then Lady Sif.
Hela.
Oh, yeah. But I want all those kind of from that universe, like Hela, Enchantress, and I want them all to fit with Thor and Loki would be awesome. Oh, and Valkyrie would be great.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised at that one. Pull up the image. This version of Jean, not Jean. Sorry, what am I talking about? Scarlet Witch. So she was in our recent run,
Okay.
like the corseted one.
Yeah.
Because sugar. What's it called?
But that's young Jean, right?
I love young Jean. I've been reading those comics, and they're actually really good.
That's why I said I like that costume. I'd like a Bishoujo of that costume. Of course, who's like in the comics now? I know they brought back young Jean, and then the old Jean.
I've stopped reading. I've stopped reading because it's got to the point now where I get so far into it, and then they just put it back to #1 again, and I can't keep up with it anymore. Yeah. And then they've added so many lines on, so they've got, I don't know what they've got anymore. They had blue, gold, they've got red, they've got black, which is the villains.
Ooh.
So I can't keep up anymore. Like, I was like, I loved like the all new X-Men, the Bendis run. I really, really enjoyed that run. Everybody hated it, but I loved it, and I just wanted them to bring that up out in an omnibus, because that's when they brought the youngsters, well, from the past to the present, and then it's been going on since. They're still there, but I haven't been reading it because I think I got the first X-Men Gold trade, and then I don't think I've read it. I think it's in the bookcase, but I don't know.
But it'd be cool to see, like, if they redid Jean, what version they'd go with, because now she's got kind of her Jim Lee costume that almost looks like armor. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, she looks like she's got like one of those like boxers support phobia things.
Yeah.
Is it the one from Red? I don't like that.
Her chest has like armor, so I thought it was kind of.
I don't like the headpiece. I just think it looks like she's getting ready to go in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Like, I love the Jim Lee, like, the tighter one. Like, I get they're having, like, their kind of references, but I mean, like, they slimmed it down, like, it was, like, kind of, like, skin tight, whereas this thing's, like, somebody's put some EVA foam around her head or something like that. I don't know. Can't think of a new version. I like the 90s one. I wouldn't get another one, because that was my first Bishoujo, was my Jean Grey.
Yeah.
If they did a new Phoenix, a current scale Phoenix would be good.
I'll have so many Phoenix statues.
You won't complain, because it'll go on your shelf with the rest of the stuff.
Well, outside of Marvel, I think the one they're gonna reissue for DC is Poison Ivy. You know she's coming up, because they did the other two Sirens, so I know they're gonna re-release her in some other form.
If doing a new Ivy, like a lot of people are wanting a brand new Ivy, I think that would make a lot of people happy. Like, I was the same as you. I didn't like the squint on the old one.
Yeah, or the lazy eye.
That's what I meant by the lazy eye. She's got like a bit of a squint going on with one of her eyes.
Terrible.
It's a nice piece, and then you see the eye, and it's just off-putting.
Oh yeah.
So bad. I don't have that one. And like a new Batgirl would be good, because her face, I don't know what was going on with her face, like in general, it just was weird shaped.
Really long, yeah.
I didn't like that one at all. It's kind of the same as like the Miss Marvel one. Like, her face was really crap, like the Carol Danvers Miss Marvel, but like Binary's face was so much nicer. Because you made me buy that Binary in Paris, because you were like, I love that one. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get it. It's sitting there on the shelf, and I just don't like the first one. No. So, but a new, what was it? A new Ivy. Like, I don't really care about DC, but a new Ivy would be good. Like, if they've got like a new Catwoman,
and the new Harley.
Newish, kind of. How many years ago was that now? Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
I wonder
new
what
52
design
one.
they're going to use for the new Ivy, though. Because Harley was 52, the new 52, but Catwoman... Is Catwoman based on the new 52?
No. The new 52 Ivy has got like a black bodysuit with leaves.
I hope they don't go with that. It's horrible. But I thought now with Ivy they went back to more of a traditional costume on her.
What are they doing now with what run is it for DC now?
I don't know.
Have you not been reading any of their new stuff? Alistair reads it, I just don't know. I don't read DC.
Yeah, I can only afford one service, and I have Marvel Unlimited. That's it. Oh.
I don't even know. Ivy doesn't really mean anything to me either. There was the run where she was kind of wearing like the red shirt? Was that a comic, or was that from the
game?
Was it from the game? Right, okay, that's what it is. Like, I quite like the new Sideshow art print of Ivy. I quite like that art print.
Yeah, see, that's like a traditional Ivy costume.
Yeah. But Ivy was quite... They didn't do her green. They did her... Did they do a variant that was green? You had her, didn't you not? Yeah, she had a kind of green tint to her skin.
Yeah.
But they just did that statue with the Harley with the magnetic bases. And she was kind of like the green tights with the leafy bodice. And then the natural skin colour on top.
Yeah, I would like. Something like that. With the regular skin tone and then the green tights would be neat.
They just need to do that Batgirl. That Batgirl's disgusting.
Oh, I love that piece, but yeah, it's kind of dated.
Yeah, it hasn't aged well in comparison. But so since we've gone on a tangent, our top pick for Marvel, you can only pick one.
What do you mean out of what's all?
If they were to remake one, what one would be a remake, not a new one, a remake?
I'd go with Emma.
I have to say Scarlet Witch. I would love an Emma, but I would get both of them. But Scarlet Witch is I've still got the small one because I loved it so much.
Yeah.
But I would want like a current scale because she's teeny tiny.
Yeah. And then they could kick up the details a little bit because that little one didn't really have a whole lot of detail. So it'd be nice to see.
And DC Ivy.
For a remake?
Yes. They were to remake one.
I think that's one that's going to happen, but one I want to happen? You got to think of one. I got to think yet.
I'll say Ivy because I think Alistair said he wanted that one, and it's ridiculous prices, so we're not paying that. So I think he'll be happy with a reissue, but I think if they're redoing them, it would be ideal just to do like a new Ivy.
Yeah,
personally,
I'm gonna go with Catwoman, even with the two versions we got and are getting. I'd like to see her in a different costume.
What, the really old purple dress kind of one?
Any of them, anything outside of that black goggle outfit. Like the Ballant design would be great. Any of the classic ones, the Batman the Animated Series, the gray outfit, anything besides
Tim Burton, Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman.
Yeah, exactly.
Iconic.
Same costume. I don't understand why they did that.
I saw that. I sent you that picture. I saw that costume when I was down in London in July. Like the actual costume that Michelle Pfeiffer wore. It is so tiny. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she was just like a size -5 or something.
She was just really small in general. She was totty. And then she had like the heel boots and then like the mask and stuff on. It was just so cool just seeing that. It's aged better than some of the other costumes that were there, but it would be like a Michelle Pfeiffer style.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yep.
Like with the tweeter head pose where she's kind of like that would be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I quite like the new Catwoman, but I'm quite happy with regards to. In fact, we'll just talk about Catwoman anyway. Like, let me just pull up screen share. So
I kind of like that they went with like a cute pose this time instead of the overly. Well, I guess
like,
this is overly sexy too, but
it's not in your face sexy like the last one.
Well, her bottom is, where the first one it was mostly her chest in your face.
Yes, I mean it's like tits out the last one. This one's kind of like chill. And then there's like the cat tail, and I never really noticed that in the actual money bag.
Yep, that's adorable. But I like the money. It'll be interesting to see how they do all that detail. So,
you know what? I hope that they don't do a disc base, and that's just it. So she's just lying on the money bag, and that's it.
Because of all the coins, that they'll just give her a disc base.
As long as it's a small disc, not a big disc, or at least like.
It'd be nice as like a little oval, just because of the shape of.
Yeah. Or like make it kind of diorama based, so like a kind of oval, but say like a marble floor effect below it.
Kind of like bank floor, yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah, that would be. I'm going to pre-order this one. I don't really collect DC, if I have like a shelf of DC, but I do like this piece.
The sculpted face looks that cute because it's. Really
It's the same with Domino. I will be really upset if. The sculptor doesn't do the art justice. Like it would just it would be really upsetting. But did they not have a problem with the original, like with the whip being really fragile? Because she's got this whip sitting here.
Yeah, where it like goes through her mouth.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't get it to stay in all the time. It was kind of annoying. So But yeah, I'm glad they're not doing that this time. It looks like it's around her waist, right?
Yeah. And then kind of sitting out like a tail for herself. But it should be quite good. But I'm really happy for the people that never got the original. Like, so many people wanted the original.
Yeah. I'm glad they did a different one and then just, re-release it too, so that's nice.
Yeah, is it exactly the same? I didn't think it was exactly the same. Is it exact same costume?
Oh yeah. The goggles might be a little bit different. It looks like these are like a steel or metal, where the original, I think they might have been the same, but they had a different shape. These are more round, where the first one, they're flatter. But I like the amber color that they have in the eyes of the goggles.
Yeah. A clear plastic would be nice for those. But yeah, definitely happy for those that really wanted one and then couldn't get it.
In the back of the money bag, though, I wonder if they're going to reveal the cat, because it's kind of sad that you just see the tail.
Like a little face peeking out.
Yeah, that'd be cute. So.
Or at the side, because they did a cat. They did a cat with Supergirl, like the original Supergirl.
Yep.
So that would be quite cool if they kind of included that in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, what else have we got? We've got got to do the horror.
Yeah, you want to start with Ash?
Ash. Do you want to leave Ash for last because it's quite controversial with the or we could get that done and out of the way. We can get that done and out of the way if you want.
I don't know how many people are in watching us, because I'm probably going to anger all of them.
Oh, I asked if we think there's a chance of another Wonder Woman. I think there's a good chance of another Wonder Woman.
Probably. I'm hoping not for a while, though. There's so many other DC characters like Hawkgirl. We really need her soon.
I think with the Wonder Woman movie being as much of a hit as it was, I'm surprised there hasn't been another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you do kind of like the Gal Gadot outfit,
That's the thing. They've done so many of those. I wonder if they're not going to wait till the next Wonder Woman movie.
I can't
Because
see her costume changing.
isn't she like looking back in time yet or something? Maybe they'll do more of a.
Oh, what a Linda Carter one. No, they kind of did a Linda Carter stylish one anyway.
Yeah. But I bet you get what's her enemy? The cat female character. I want to say Tigra. That's not it.
Oh, what, Cheetah?
Yeah, I bet you will get her because she's supposed to be in the next movie.
Somebody asked Skioza on Statue Forum for that one. A few people asked for it. Like, they gave a list out, and they're saying they're going to take that one to them. So...
Yeah, I think Ryan was one he really wants.
Yeah,
Cheetah.
Ryan said it, but somebody else, a few people did actually ask for Cheetah because of the fact that it's coming out, but
Yeah.
they've done 2 Wonder Women. Can they really do a third? I don't think there's much of a change to her costume. Here comes the cat.
That's why I'm wondering if in the new movie she's not going to have a different costume or something that they'll go with.
What, like an in disguise, kind of like in the old, was it 70s cartoon shop? The just so he doesn't knock anything over.
Or like her in her battle outfit would be awesome from the movie. That white, you know what I'm talking about? When she's
White?
in her home like area or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, like her training armor?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be quite good actually. The hot toy actually was apparently really good.
Yeah. But maybe they don't think it would sell because it's not iconic. Ah, nice cat butt. Jeez.
I know. Get away! He's usually like flopping in between like the keyboard and the monitor. Alistair's there, but he doesn't have that here, so he just walks back and forth.
Cat
I don't
butt.
know. The training armor maybe, but it's not really. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't scream Wonder Woman to me. Like, maybe a trouser version. I don't know. What is it? New 52 Wonder Woman. Maybe a new. No, like they've kind of done a new 52. Huh?
The new 52, isn't that the one where she has like black pants or something?
Yeah.
I don't think they would do that though.
No. I can't see them.
I want other characters before another Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I think
like Star Sapphire would be great. Star Sapphire would be great.
Yeah, Alistair wants like any Green Lantern character, he'll take it. He doesn't care who. I think he wanted like the blonde one. Is it Arisa?
Oh, that one I don't know.
There's a blonde-haired one that's got like the white top and the green skirt. He's got like a list of ones that he'd love, but I don't know. I don't know any Green Lantern to be fair. But I don't know. They've done two kind of current scale. I think they are Wonder Woman. I can't see them doing a third anytime soon, unless they did it based on a movie look. But I don't know if they will. But should we go into horror now?
Sure. Whoever you want to start with.
Well, that's our last topic is horror.
But there we got the new, what's the Halloween character?
Michael Myers. I keep calling it Mike Myers and I get shouted at because it's not Mike Myers, it is Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. It is this one.
Yep.
I think it's stunning. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. Like,
I wish they had faces like that for all their lines. No, that's Lee J.
no, I just pressed. I meant to scroll in, but I just didn't want to do it.
Faces, they're so simple, but they include like key aspects to the character. I don't see why they can't do that with other licenses. It's just they're perfect.
It's just like the recent up close images of just like the face. I was seriously torn. I wanted to get it.
Oh yeah, the eyes are real creepy.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. She's one that will until they do like a second. They'll definitely do a second run eventually. They've done it with the others, but well, they did it with Freddy and Jason, but I don't know if they did that because they didn't expect horror to do so well.
I think that's what it is, because originally Freddy and Jason were kind of their own set. They're actually even the line is called Freddy and Jason. Well, now I think they're actually doing a horror line because they started that horror line up again. I think they decided to release those two as part of that line.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we did have quite a big gap after those first two were released. I think that's why they redid them.
Oh, it's just so nice. Like I really like it. Like I'm sitting there and I'm going, I want it. I really, 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 really want it. But
I'm actually trying to look up his actual costume to see if that's the color of the shirt actually was.
I don't think he wears. I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I'm ridiculous. I'm totally plugging Ami Ami here. They're my absolute go-to. I can't wait. Like,
it looks pretty much like a gray shirt with the gray suit over the top.
It's just stunning. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, it was the up close. Like, look at that.
I like the blood. Needs a little more.
Oh, it's just, I think the face is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I want it. And then there's the base.
Yeah, I love the mask.
Some people are wanting like a swap out for the mask. Like a mask sculpt.
It's creepy.
Oh, look at that. She's beautiful. Like, it's just the face alone. I was like, this is making me want to buy it. And then,
they actually did the blood really good on her, too. I'm looking at, trying to see it.
She's so cute.
Because Jason's blood wasn't that great. It's okay.
I just put the camera back on. Come on! Look! You're so ridiculous.
You're getting Michael Myers just from your reaction? No.
I really want it because it looks so nice. Yeah. But I've never seen the film. I don't plan on watching the film. I'm trying to stick to my rule of buying things that mean something to me. Although DC doesn't really mean something to me. I don't know why I've got so many. Well, Teen Titans was like an exception because the cartoon show when I was a teenager, it was just the best thing ever. Are you going to lie down rather than get in the road?
Wow, we're going like over an hour. We're awesome.
I was worried we wouldn't make it in an hour. I don't mind. Some people do like an hour and 40 for theirs. I'm like, how? I want Michael Myers.
I would get it. Who cares if you don't? You haven't watched it.
It doesn't mean anything to me. It just doesn't. It doesn't mean anything to me. I nearly got Ash as well because I thought Ash was just awesome. Like the base was so cool. I watched Evil Dead because somebody, like our high school science teacher, wasn't in. He was off sick because he was an alcoholic. So on his classes, we got to watch movies, and somebody went up to the art department and they had loads of movies. And they brought, I don't know why, but Evil Dead was one of them. And it was back before the school got like DVD players. So it was like the old VCR. And it was horrible. We were watching an 18 movie when we were like 12. And I was like, oh no. Somebody brought it down. Or like, teachers came in, what is this? And I was like, turn it off, turn it off. It was horrible. It doesn't. I think is Ash in Evil Dead, or is it just the Ash versus Evil Dead? I don't know.
No, he's the main character. He's in all those, all three of them.
Somebody got stabbed in the ankle with a pencil. I remember that vividly because it freaked the shit out of me. It is so fake, but it freaked the hell out of me, and I just couldn't watch it. And I just don't watch horror movies.
Have you seen the third one, Army of Darkness?
I don't know which one I watched. I sat at the back of the class like this. It's like, I'm not watching it.
Watch the third one, Army of Darkness. That one's not as scary. It's more funny. It's so good.
No chance. Absolutely no chance.
That's scary.
No. Don't like horror. He made me watch something else recently. I can't remember what it was. And then I was just like, can't remember actually. He keeps trying. He tries to make me watch the new It movie.
Oh,
and I was like, no. Just no.
I don't think it's that scary. It's more cute, in my opinion. But the original one is scary, but not the new one. Unless you don't
watch that either.
Do you like clowns?
Clowns don't bother me, but a guy at work is shit scared of clowns. Like, somebody dressed up at work in Halloween as a clown, and he ran to the other end of the building. It's so funny. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that either. But I mean, you've said you want a Pennywise.
Yeah. Be a good Bishoujo character.
And Ryan wants Pennywise. Why is Ryan not watching this with us? Shocking.
He hates us.
He does hate us. Go, Ryan, why do you hate us? Ryan's one of these people we chat to all the time that takes the piss out of us.
Peter would try to support us a little bit. So.
Oh.
Okay, you want to talk about Pinhead?
It's Pinhead. Might just open it up on Ami because they've got loads of images. I've just got that one.
Okay, otherwise I got a dual image of her, the concept and the...
Go for it. I
gotta find it.
I've just got dodgy pins.
Let's see here.
I mean, you went mental over the art for this one.
Yeah, I love the art.
The shoe was crazy.
Yeah, but the pins in her face ruined it for me.
Yeah, they're really bulky.
Yeah, if I were them, I would have eliminated the pin heads on them and just had them straight.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
Well, it's still a prototype, so it could change, but it's different. It's totally different. There's a lot of detail.
Yeah.
In it. Like, it's insane how much detail has gone into this. Like, the foot as well is insane.
Yeah, her toes, just the crimp in them is crazy. And the heel, yep. I know Ryan, though, he's kind of mad that, like in the concept art or whatever, you can kind of see her butt a little bit, and he's mad that they covered it up in the sculpted version. I don't know if you noticed.
Is it just maybe the pictures?
No, because if you turn the prototype pictures, you still can't see it. It's like they made the skirt heavier, and it completely covers her rear.
Just looking at images now. No. One of the ones on Ami has got her backside peeking out.
Okay, show it.
Let me grab it.
But is it like the concept art?
I can't open that anymore.
Okay.
What was it? Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Hellraiser Bishoujo images.
Yeah, see, there is one. Yeah.
She is. The one I saw on Ami, it's peeking. Look, there's a peak there.
Yeah, but you still can't see it. You would have to be at such a...
It's not as obvious, but it is at an angle in the image.
See, there you can't see it at all.
I'm just trying to find the picture. There, it's there.
Yeah, there's a leg, but you'd still almost...
No, that's a butt cheek. That is a butt cheek.
Oh, boy.
It might just be the way they've done the art.
Oh, I think I have my picture up. Don't close your picture. Hold on.
I'm not.
There.
That is butt cheek. That is a bum right there.
Hopefully people can see your picture.
Yeah.
And look at that. Pennywise came up. It's fate.
It's just on that Toy Arc site. I don't think they've got the... It might just be the angle that it's set at. I mean... You can select... It's the option's there. It just needs to be turned around a little bit more.
Yeah, at a higher height or something on display. But yeah, I love the leg, like leather straps and all that. It just looks amazing.
Yeah.
I love the base, the detail.
Those pins are so thick. It's just...
I think they had to for production. I don't think they could have made it smaller.
It would have made it massively fiddly if they had done it any other way.
But I love all the, like, her belly button piercing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, like,
And the
the
hooks through
fabric
the...
coming out from there, how it has the details.
I didn't even realise that the skin... I thought it was just like a fucking strap. It's like the skin's peeled back with hooks.
Oh!
I just noticed that. Like somebody's just sliced it. It's nice. Like, I just think...
I'm actually surprised it's not more bloody. Like, there's not more skin peeled. Usually she has more skin than just what's on her chest. Like, her ankles usually have exposed, like, fleshy parts and that, and this one doesn't.
This one's got like the leg wraps though.
Yeah. But look at the sideshow one, like her lower legs are completely skinless, which is kind of neat. Wish they would almost went that way with this, but
they could only probably go so far with it, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, they probably want people to buy it. Maybe it would be too gory if they did more, but I don't know. I mean, they did it on her chest. Like, I mean, that's
I didn't even notice it. Yeah. It's fairly covered up. I mean, I haven't seen these movies either. Alistair loves the Pinhead ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, is it called Pinhead?
Yep. I think they're called...
No, it's Hellraiser. It's Hellraiser, that's what it is.
Something like that. I think they're called Cenobites.
Oh, Cenobites, these things, yeah. I think it's nice, but I find it funny how when the price went up, people were moaning about the price.
Yeah, but she's got a lot going on. I mean, I can just imagine how many pieces she's going to be in. I mean, that skirt alone is probably, what, 10 pieces?
And then she's got the floating cube as well. But remember, people said for the Q&A, could they get more diorama-style bases? Because they loved Elektra, they loved Psylocke.
Yeah.
They loved having, like, environment bases anyway. And they've done that. But Dan did say, if you want an environment base, it's going to cost you more.
Yeah, but even these horror ones are way more, but they have all the elaborate bases, except the original two.
This one's quite like, well, it's sticking up. It's not just a flat base.
Yeah. And then they have the two sides. One is the fleshy side, and then the ornate side. So. But I wonder, like, this one shows the acrylic base. Is that going to be like that?
No, they just do that in the prototypes. All the prototypes have that acrylic base. It'll swap out for something else, but...
Yeah.
But I just find it funny how people were moaning about the price of this one. And you're kind of like, you can't blame them for putting up the price on this, because, I mean, look at that base. I mean, it's not the entire base, but the detail in this is insane as well.
There's a lot of PVC to it, too, so...
Yeah, so they did say if you want more environment bases, the money, it's going to cost you more. And he did ask in the Q&A, do people want to see more of these bases? But he did say the downside would be that the price will go up, so...
But how much is this one? Isn't it like 115? It was over for lists, which is getting a little high.
It was high on Ami, because Ami's got a... well, it's £67, so US dollars, $88 US on...
I thought. Okay.
That's on Ami. They tend to have a different price. They've got it at 109.
Yeah, see, that's high.
If you order it from Ami.
Yeah, but
it's cheap.
Yeah, but at Koto, their website is always more. They always want more. No one's going to pay that. So.
I mean, Amazon.com does the pre-orders, but they don't do... Amazon UK doesn't do pre-orders.
Yeah.
Because you lot are lucky, you get to pre-order a lot of stuff that we don't, like, get a chance to pre-order. We have to wait till it comes in stock. But,
you guys also get your Bishoujos, I think, a month earlier than us, though?
I don't order from the European site. I order from the Japanese website. That's how I've turned a lot of the guys over to Ami because of the fact that it is so much... It's cheaper for a start. It's cheaper for me to buy them and get them in from Japan with postage, with customs, generally, than it is to get it here.
Wow.
Plus, you get it quicker. I can get like, see if I get like Sal postage, tracked. I can get that in 2 weeks tops. If it's over the Christmas period, it will take just a bit longer. I think the longest I took was 4 weeks, and that was, I think it was either Loki or Thor. I think it was Thor because Thor came out just before Christmas in Japan that year, and then I didn't get her till quite late in the January. So
yeah,
she was, but she was also a bigger box. That could be a big box as well. You should remember the size of the Thor box. It was huge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand they're putting the price up on this one because it's got a lot of the unfolded cubes pure just sticking up in the air and whatnot, and it's a nice piece. The heavy skirt.
All the details.
All the details, yeah.
I'm sure it's going to cost money just to put all those little pins in her face, too, so...
Yeah. And then to paint
she's got quite a bit of a... so...
It's a nice piece. It's just, it's the same as what you said. The pins are just too chunky. Yeah. Massively chunky.
But we'll see when she's in hand. Sometimes change your opinion on it, so we'll see.
I won't be ordering it myself, but if Alistair wanted it, I would have ordered it for him, but he wasn't interested, so he's just like, I think was there females in the movies, or...
Oh yeah, yep, there was, I think, 2 lead females. Yep. So.
He was impressed when he saw it, when I was like, alright, okay. Because he just, like, bought the box set, like the Blu-ray Collector's Edition box set came out or something.
Oh yeah?
And he sat and watched all of them. There's one of them he said was really shit out of them, but he just, like, I would have thought that would have interested him, but he's just like, I can't remember what he said, but he just was like, no. But again, it's nice.
Oh yeah.
But I can see Ryan changing his mind, personally. If you get the right angle with the skirt blowing up, if he's moaning about that, he'll get it.
Yeah. You'll just have to get higher, like I said, so you can see more of that. So.
Yeah. And then we've got one more.
Who is that?
One more. Oh, I wonder who.
Well, I have images if you want me to put it up.
Yeah, sure, go for it. I've got the Ami page open otherwise.
So we'll start with this. Ooh, that's bright. Okay. There we go.
See, I like this one.
Yeah, me too. But I like the original. I don't like the variant. Sorry.
What, you mean the limited to 150 pieces variant?
Yeah, the one where it looks like she was dragged behind a car, or I don't know, or got a bad sunburn.
What was it Layla said? Layla said a bruise.
Or he accidentally jumped into a tank of red dye. I don't know.
It's nice. I like the base. I thought the base was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Like just the hand peeking out, and then the lock and the chain, and the Necromicon, the book.
Yep. Yeah, but now on that variant, her base looks really red. Is that how the regular is? I don't like that.
I didn't notice, actually. Hold on.
It looks like everything is red.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it.
No, it's not like that, because I've got the... Hold on, I've got this one.
I gotta close mine first. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, bollocks. That's what the regular base is like.
Yeah, that looks way better. Ugh, that variant's horrible.
Is that a bigger base on the variant as well? There's more floorboard, or there wasn't the
like 2 layers.
The trapdoor, yeah, that's saying the trapdoor doesn't seem to be there.
Oh, that's weird. So what is a hand coming out of, like a little air duct or something? I don't know.
It's a trap door, so it's sticking out. So that's on the original one, but the one
Yeah,
you just showed me doesn't have that by looks of things.
there it looks like the hand's coming out of like a floor vent or something. I don't like it. I like the doorway.
It's a trap door, so it's coming out of the door.
Yeah.
The floorboards, anyway. I think it's quite nice. It's a nice piece. It's very, once again, very detailed.
Yeah, that ripped t-shirt or shirt is just amazing.
Yeah. And then just like the kind of cheeky, like,
She reminds me so much of the Ghostbuster one, though.
What, the Lucy one?
Yeah.
But the pose, yeah, I remember you saying. I think that was one of your complaints about it, was the fact that it had the...
I'm glad they did the that shirt, though. That really sets her apart, all the detail.
Yeah. A lot of people really liked her.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the boomstick's the gun thing that's on the back.
Yeah.
But I think it's really cheeky that they said, by the way, there's a Tokyo Comic Con exclusive, limited to 150 pieces, which got a lot of people in the group going, I need this. I need it. It's so limited. And then what was it? It just popped up. It pops up in Hot Topic.
Yeah, but just in California, these guys in California are finding it. I don't hear anything about anywhere else.
Yeah, it's the fact that it popped up before like the convention was even on. Like, I don't understand. Like, how did they get? I mean, it's on their website because somebody linked it, and you could buy it.
It's on what website?
On somebody posted it on the Hot Topic website.
No, I was looking for it. I didn't see it.
Look at that. Like, somebody posted that because I seen it. I seen the link, and I was like, all right, okay.
Yeah, the only one I saw on there was Tiffany.
Somebody posted it. I saw the link. Where is it? So I did see a link. I'm not making this up. I saw a link.
Ryan.
I saw a link, and I'm definitely sure I saw one.
Nope. All I see is Tiffany.
I bloody saw one. I'm sure I saw a link. So this is why I wanted to get Tony on. Just looking at his comment, he said, they really dropped the ball with this one. Never mentioned it. Poor distribution, and the blood should look more splattered.
Yeah. That's why I think I'm going to get a regular one and just splatter the crap out of it.
Just like put a little bit of red paint on a toothbrush and then just like go like that with your nail.
Yeah.
I saw a link. Somebody bloody did a link. Saw one. I don't know where it is. Maybe it was another group I was looking in.
I know one guy said there was a couple available for stock in his store.
Found it. Found it. Somebody did do the link. I shit you not.
Maybe somebody went on there and bought 100.
Well, it says that. It says that. Hot Topic. Kotobukiya Bishoujo Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn Ash Williams Hot Topic exclusive. The pictures used was the original one. And bloody variant only available at Hot Topic, and it's sold out.
Where is this?
Shit you not, Jamie. It is there. I am not making this up. There you go. I'll pop it in the stream chat. It doesn't look like I'm making things up. Oh. Can I do it without the one? Huh?
So why doesn't it come up in a search? Maybe because it's sold out?
Hold on, I'll need to put that link in the chat.
Yeah, and she's not bloody at all.
Yeah, but they said in the description, bloody variant.
I wonder if that's not going to go live after that convention. That they're not going to get like the leftover ones or something.
Hmm. This just makes no sense. Like, why?
I don't know.
Like,
Well, they did the same thing with those Marvel Gallery exclusives. They were a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and then
GameStop got it.
um,
GameStop people posted like seeing other statue groups. See that
yeah,
Phoenix one.
yeah.
It was
So
in
GameStop, they got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives of that.
before San Diego Comic Con as well.
Yeah, and then they had so many of them made that they also gave them to the store that had your purses. What is that called? Geek.
Lounge. Think Geek.
Yeah, they got them then after that.
Hmm.
So I'm
It's weird.
wondering if the overstock from the convention won't go to Hot Topic. I don't know.
But they said they've only got 150. That is a really, really small number of like,
Yeah.
why would you have extras?
Mm,
Unless they were like backups or something, like extras. You know what I
don't
mean?
know.
Like they've made enough, they made X amount for the convention, but found out they had leftovers.
Or they made you said 150?
It said specifically 150.
So is that just for the convention, or are they doing more beyond that for
They never
stores?
said that. They never said that. It said it was a Tokyo Comic Con exclusive, limited to 150.
Okay. I don't know. Usually at Koto, they like to be more public about this stuff, so it makes
Mm.
me wonder what's going on.
It was on Twitter. I saw it and I was like, what? Because it was really early in the morning, and I always do that. When I get up in the morning, I have a trail through like Twitter and Facebook first thing, and then it popped up on my feed, and I was like, what? And then I looked on Facebook, and then it was one got it. Well, it had the translator when translated it or something. Or no, Ton did a bit of translation actually, and it said it was limited to 150 because he was like, "Where do you get this?" It's like the Chun-Li, the pink or the red variant for their anniversary earlier this year. Remember, like Japan Post got like they got it. Remember, like the old Chun-Li where she's kind of like kicking up into the air.
Oh, yeah.
They did a red one
Okay.
for the anniversary, but only it was like a Japan Post, like as in their mailing service, did like a like over here Royal Mail does like occasionally like themed stamps. Like we had like Game of Thrones stamps, or like it was, if something's anniversary, like they did them. Did Star Wars ones, but they did like Street Fighter stamps, some form of art print book or something like that to go with what the stamps are based off, and the red Chun-Li for the anniversary. But I think a few people got it. I think Tony got. I don't know if Tony got one, but a couple of people did manage to get the red Chun-Li, but you had to get it from Japan, and you had to get through like somebody had to go and buy it for them.
Okay.
So, and it was limited as well, but I don't know how limited. But it never came out of Japan. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Like Ash just appeared on Hot Topic randomly.
I'm still wondering though if they're just going to do 150 with what's that convention called?
But Tokyo Comic Con.
They're probably going to put a Tokyo Comic Con sticker on it, make 150 of those, and then they're also giving Hot Topics so many.
I wonder because there's an Australian store called Pop Culture, and any like SDCC or NYCC exclusive Funko Pops go on their website. So I'm wondering because they sometimes get some topic exclusives on there. I'm just wondering. Oh, they've not got any. They do have the Bride. No, I was just wondering because sometimes they do have like Hot Topic exclusives sitting on their site, but there's not one there. So I don't know.
I'll just let the other people have the exclusive. I'll get the regular.
It's just not worth it.
Yeah, just
Like,
splatter full.
I don't know how you could have made that like other than putting blood everywhere. I don't know how else you could have changed it up.
Yeah. Well, then I get to avoid that skin rash too. So,
It's true. Well, it's kind of like an old horror style, like really badly splattered blood, I guess, like the spray that you see in some of the really shitty, gory ones that just kind of like sprays blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Anything, but
Well, maybe she got sprayed with it and then she wiped it all over, and then it like sucked into her skin, and then she got sprayed again.
could have. I don't know, but I just it's upset a lot of people. So, like, Tony's done more than one rant about this.
Oh, what
I've
did he
seen.
say?
He did one. He mentioned in a comment below one of your comments, and then he did a single post. I think he's commented on something else or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit shady, to be honest, but I don't know.
I'll let them have mine if that's the problem.
You don't even have one. What are you talking about?
Oh, if I wanted one, I could get it. I have connections. No, I'm just kidding.
Not send Peter out in a hunt round Hot Topic stores.
I actually might try. There's 2 Hot Topics around here. I might go look. See if I can find it, but I have a feeling they're only in California right now.
It's a bit shit. I don't know. Or maybe they did finish that convention a little bit earlier. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got no interest in that at all, so I'm just like, yeah, sorted. But I don't know.
Yeah.
This is going through all of our topics, and I don't think we have many people watching anymore to ask questions. I don't know if Steinar's still there. He's been quiet.
Anybody? Yeah, where does it say how many people are in here?
It says on the actual YouTube link.
One watching that.
So that'll be one of us.
Oh, come on, people.
It's a bit disappointing, but
maybe if I leave, they'll all come.
there wasn't any interest in people like joining in to talk through it with us. So,
so when this is over, does this automatically get like saved on YouTube? Oh, okay. Cool.
So they can watch it back because it is in like in Asia, like in Hong Kong and stuff like that. It's like 5-6 o'clock in the morning, so that's understandable. We do have like a lot of people that are in Asia.
Yeah.
Somebody from the Philippines wanted to join in, but he said do it on a Saturday, and I was like, we're doing it Saturday, but nothing. But I don't really know this person, so
Yeah.
if there's more views afterwards, then hopefully, if people are interested, then we can just say you want to join us.
Or try doing it later. Are you willing to stay up until 2 in the morning?
I have to be on a double weekend off to do it.
Oh.
I probably could have done it this weekend, but I don't know. I would have had to have had a nap. It is coming up on like 20 to midnight here, so I don't know. But if anybody's watching this back and has suggestions of a time frame to do it, because I know when we started it was like 8 o'clock in the morning in Australia. Not even Adam came to talk to us. This is upsetting. If you could think of another time or you want us to do more, I mean, I had fun. Did you have fun, Jamie?
Yeah.
I renewed
some interest.
Huh?
I renewed some interest, like in the pony pieces. So yeah, it was fun.
Are you going to pre-order the pony, or are you just putting it in your basket?
I don't pre-order.
Well, you add it to your save for later on Amazon, and you watch the prices drop.
Yeah. But I don't think even that first pony one. I don't think she's even on Amazon yet, or are they?
I don't know. I only use the UK one. Amazon.com.
Yeah. Normally, I don't even like think about ordering them until they're in the US. So.
Oh, I saw a suggestion for Pinkie Pie. The order. 99.99 dollars.
So the pony ones are going to be 100.
That's the Amazon one. So what they do is the prices tend to be a bit higher, but it'll probably be cheaper on release.
Okay.
I don't think Ami had it that much.
Yeah.
I'll check. I don't think it did.
I actually did order from that Ami once, and it was a really good experience, but I can't remember what one I got. It might have been Edward that I got from them.
I love Edward. I've got Edward out as well.
I think that he was going to sell out just because of the popularity, but
Pinkie Pie from Ami is not letting me swap between currencies. Oh, there we go.
80
US dollars, $88.07.
Same as Pinhead. Wow.
I can get it for 67. 67? Seriously? Jeez. I would probably be playing close to 100 over here.
Yeah.
Myself, so. And then shipping's not that much, and sometimes bypasses customs, but it then goes with another courier. Yeah. So we've got two couriers, but they're the same company, but they're two different kind of branches. So we've got Royal Mail and we've got Parcel Force. But Parcel Force is owned by Royal Mail, so if it goes with Parcel Force, I'm getting hit with like £30 plus for import. But if it goes through Royal Mail, it's under 20 quid. But if anything over £18 is subject to customs charges over here.
Wow.
Yeah, so you get butt fucked basically. Yeah. And then we've got Brexit next year, so I don't know how that's going to affect anything else. So overly screwed, but no, I'm looking forward to this Pinkie Pie.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's pink, it's very pink. I don't know.
Yeah. It's okay. It's girly. I like it. I like girly stuff once in a while.
If you take the pony out, it'll be a little bit less girly because it's less pink in my mind. So if I just take the pony away, it should be okay.
I'm almost tempted to put them with the horror pieces because that would be weird.
That could be somebody's worst nightmare. A whole of pink in tutus and pop socks, or what was it, leg warmers? Sorry, 80s leg warmers. That's probably why you like it, because it's got those multicolored leg warmers.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. So any questions? No one's there. No one.
Shocking.
Yeah. Well, we are going on an hour and 43 minutes. Wow.
Oh look, Ryan's online. Shocking. I'm trying to get him to join us. I would have thought Joe would have came and watched us, but Joe didn't seem to come and watch us. Should be upset. It's because we don't have sideshow codes. That's why. Bet you if we had sideshow codes.
Like comics, we're not showing comics. That's like his huge thing right now.
I don't know.
He buys a lot of comics.
Alistair buys a lot of comics, like omnibuses. Like,
yeah.
He cleared them out, but he's getting loads of Christmas. So,
how does he read those? They're so gigantic.
He lies in bed, so he lies on his front and he just puts them on a pillow and he just like lies on his front in bed and reads them. That's the only way he does it.
Wow.
Some people sit with them on their lap, but they get pillows to kind of prop it up. I just usually sit and like prop it up on my leg, if anything.
Yeah.
But I don't read them very much. I buy the stuff and then just don't read it. Like, I've still got this issue of Captain Marvel to finish. I've nearly finished it.
Yeah, I love those books.
I put off like buying them because I was like, I bet you, if anything, there's going to be an omnibus.
I hope so, because I'd buy one of hers. So
I've got one on pre-order, but the newer stuff I wanted to hold off for, so. Ugh. Ryan's a poo. No questions. Disappointing. Don't have any questions. Do you have any questions? Any last bits to talk about?
I don't know. No. I just want Domino. That's all I care about right now.
Domino. I want to see prototype of Domino. It has to be. If it's not as cute as the art, I'm going to be really upset.
I think it will be, though. She's got to have that cute face.
I thought I saw the chat move. I just think back to back with Deadpool, it would be really nice.
Oh yeah. But you're right, like with how she's posed and then Deadpool maybe.
So she's this. What is it? I'm looking at it right now. Like that, and then she'll just be like looking back, like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think they'll be great, so I'm trying to think of who else they need to do, like, from that.
What, X-Force?
Yeah, but I'd like a new X-23, kind of more in the line of those two would be neat.
They did, the exclusive was an X-Force costume.
Yeah, but I don't like that original one with her squat. I don't like the squatting poses. I want one with her standing.
Yeah.
One that can actually be displayed with Domino and Deadpool nicely. So, and then if they did Wolfsbane from X-Force, oh my God, that'd be awesome. Such a cool character.
We did ask for more X-Men, but I guess she kind of counts. She does count because she's X-Force, so.
Yeah.
Dazzler. Dazzler just fits in with this so well. I think she would be fantastic.
Okay,
but it has to be her white, like, disco kind of outfit.
If they do that, she's got to be really glittery, like a lot.
Or do like the base really glittery, like disco ball, like when the light's reflecting off of it, so kind of like do like a kind of sparkly base. No.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if they give her like a pearl white costume, I guess that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like the jumpsuit that she wears, their blonde hair.
Face kind of reflect on her. Yeah, that would be cool. So.
Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have like a massive X-Men list.
Yeah.
Massive. Like I would just love like another Mystique with a better face. The face lets that one down so much.
Yeah. And the pose, I hated the stripper pose.
The pose was alright. The pose was okay, but it's just the face was just such a letdown.
Yeah.
Another Storm would be good. Like her current costume's not too bad.
Oh, it's cool. I like the new one.
Or like a Mohawk. Alistair likes the Mohawk Storm.
The one where her costume looks almost like a tuxedo.
Like the punk style one.
Yeah, but when she's got the new mohawk, she has kind of like almost like a tuxedo outfit or something. It's really
weird. I've got that comic series downstairs. I like that one. That one's quite good.
Yeah, that'd be neat. I really want Enchantress. I don't think it'll ever happen though. She's not popular. She's so neat. So.
Like there's as in DC Enchantress or the Marvel Enchantress. It's Marvel Enchantress you're on about. Samora.
Yeah.
Name. Because there's a DC Enchantress. I would have thought there might have been that because of Suicide Squad.
Yeah. I don't think that character was too popular in that though. I don't know.
She's pretty to look at.
Yeah.
Kara's pretty to look at, but she's just. I mean, she's in Valerian as well, and I thought she was just really like bland.
Yeah.
In that as well.
I wonder if they're gonna start up that movie line again.
What, another Suicide Squad?
No. For Bishoujo's, like the Kill Bill.
Oh
and
yeah.
it'd be nice to see a new one in that line.
See you what? Sorry.
Hmm?
Or like a new movie character.
Yeah,
Like what is it? Somebody wants that other person. I've never seen Kill Bill either. I don't like Tarantino. I hate his movies. I've seen like
oh,
two
I
of
love.
them. um.
I mean,
Oh, I
and
just
even
is it
like,
Oshi Ren?
yep, yep,
Is that Lucy Liu's character?
yeah. And then Gogo, I think, is the girl.
Did say they weren't doing any more Kill Bill though.
Really? They did say that?
Remember they took the pre-order up. You couldn't get it. We couldn't get it through Ami like at all. Which everybody was like, "This is where I normally order it. What do I do?" But Kotobukiya Europe, you could get it. I don't think you could get it in the States. Because remember they had an issue with distribution for that one. Because we asked, and then they said there was like a licensing issue. You couldn't
Oh,
get it through. You couldn't get it through Japan at all. But you
hmm,
could get it from Kotobukiya Europe. I don't know if you could get it from the US one.
I think so. I think she was over here. Yeah,
I think it was more like a Western one
yeah.
only because they didn't have it over there, so that might have affected it massively, like the sales on that. I think,
Well, I
but
noticed like on Amazon, I had her on my list. Yeah, she never went down in price.
yeah, she's just not like she's not done anything. Like she never. You can get it from like Australia as well. She's up in the Australian store, but I mean you can't get her
Yeah,
in Asia because everybody was like, why can't we pre-order from Ami? Like, and Kotobukiya Japan didn't have it either.
yeah.
So,
Hmm.
but they did say they weren't doing any more. So I don't know what happened there. They're not doing any more Tekken, despite how much Elena keeps asking.
Yeah.
No more Tekken.
I just want to see new characters. Like one of my favorites is Lulu from Fifth Element. I'd love to see her done.
What
Yeah,
a Ripley.
yeah. Just
Ripley
what
would be good, or a Sarah Connor.
she would be horror though, Ripley, wouldn't she?
I guess so.
The
It was a
aliens.
horribly bad movie. He made me watch them. I was like, I don't like this. Like a female predator. Like you know how there was it Mishiko like sideshow did the
Yeah.
female predator hunter thing. Ripley would be good
Oh yeah, yeah.
with like
I could see her.
Jonesy the cat.
Yeah, I could see her being similar to Michael Myers though, with like the open suit or something like that.
She's got like the white vest top on
Yeah.
thing as well. No, Lulu would be great. I think Lulu would be
Oh
fantastic.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else.
Futuristic characters or something would be nice.
Yeah, like more sci-fi ones.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else other people said. There's a big list. Um, Star Wars is like dead, dead in the water.
I
Keep
wonder why,
saying
because that
this.
line was so good.
It wasn't actually Bishoujo. It was done Bishoujo style, but it was artifacts. But
Yeah,
they're
you
doing an they're
know.
they're sort of redoing it, but with a different artist. Because they said at SDCC that they were doing another one.
Hmm. Is that on top of their artifacts line, or is that
It's a
just
new
a,
series, so it's like a kind of like you know how like DC collectibles are doing like their Artist Alley series.
oh,
It's
yeah,
something like that.
okay.
But somebody else. So what else did somebody say? Elvira.
Oh, that would be awesome.
She would
Yeah.
be stunning.
They should have,
Um,
like, well, that would be horror again,
yeah.
but like Vampire Ella or something that would be really cool.
Vampirella. She's third on the list.
Yeah.
Uh,
Purgatory. See, that's not movies, that's comics again.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, yeah. Um,
Wednesday
yeah,
or Morticia Adams would be
Morticia,
good.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Carrie.
Eh.
That is literally Ash, but just paint the costume white. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Claudia, I know this one. Claudia from Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah.
Akasha from Queen of the Damned would be so nice.
Really pretty.
Somebody put Jaws. It was Steinar put Jaws. Because it now tells you on the thing who added what. Lydia from Beetlejuice. A female Beetlejuice would be good.
Yeah. All the color.
Don't even know what this one is. I've never heard of this film called Eternal Darkness. Somebody put Jaws. Like, they're not going to do like a humanoid, like just a shark. Samara from The Ring.
No.
Like, I mean, they should do like the old Hollywoody style horror characters as well. So like Frankenstein and what was it? The werewolf guy. Yeah. Was it Werewolf from London, or was there something before that? I've not seen Werewolf from London though. No, American. Was it American Werewolf in London?
Yeah, Paris, wasn't it?
Celine from Underworld would be fantastic. Yeah. See, Pinhead's in here a couple of times. I can't think of anybody else at all. Oh, there's an option to remove like a couple of duplicates. Adam's awake.
I know for a fact he would never join us.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch horror, so
yeah.
I don't know. I would just want a Hela hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Hela. I nearly said hot toy, but I've got that coming next month. Hela.
Sif. Gotta have Sif. And then Enchantress.
Enchantress just to shut Jamie up.
And then Captain Marvel. And Valkyrie.
Yeah. He says he's too shy. I said, you just need to watch and comment. You don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he's watching us. Hi.
Hey.
Too shy. We're just dragging us out here, Adam. Have you got any questions for us? I don't know if he'll put it on the YouTube chat.
He'll probably be like, can you talk about the pony Bishoujos? No, we did that. About 2 hours ago.
Yeah, we should really be wrapping this up because I'm getting really sleepy. If we do it later on at night one, he says Valkyrie would be awesome.
Yeah. But I'll have to do like you do. You have a nice setup in back so people can... Did my TV go off? When did my TV...
I forgot you were you not watching Thor? Yeah. Thor was on the background. Yeah, it's off. I forgot you were running that. I totally forgot that was still going on.
Now people are probably looking at me.
I can't think of anything else to talk about.
Me? No.
I am tired. We'll need to do it if we can do one later on at night. But
I think we could probably do it earlier.
What, in the day?
Yeah.
I would need to do the weekends off, so technically I'm off next weekend, but we'll wait until the next time round because we usually get like 2 weekends on, 2 weekends off.
Yeah.
And I could do that then. I could do it early in the day if I'm not doing anything, that's fine. But I don't know how early. I mean, we start at 5 o'clock your time, so.
Yeah, I think we could go quite a bit earlier. So, I know I have no light.
He said, not seen any bronies, G.I. Joe artwork looks sweet, but where are the protos? Yep, that's what he said. Where are the prototypes? That's what we're waiting for. See, we discussed this, but you must have been in bed, so...
2 late.
We got 2 hours out of it. That's not too bad. So I can't think of anything else. This will be saved so people can watch it back. So that's fine. And we've got like 2 hours of top banter for people to watch. I can't think of anything else because we've ran out of stuff. But no.
2 hours. That's a lot.
2 hours. And you didn't think you would do this, so
no, I thought it was like 30 minutes.
I thought we could do it in an hour, but I was like, we've not said everything in an hour, so stretch it out a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But no. We'll do this again.
Yeah. When's the next event coming? You always talk about
Winter One Fest and New York Toy Fair are both around the same time, so that's February next year. Unless they do something else, and I've forgotten about it. Adam might know, but Adam might be seeing a delay with the thing. But he said he will watch the rest of it, and that we should get some rest.
Okay.
And he said 2 hours, that's a marathon, and well done. So he's saying on Facebook. So, yeah. I just saw more things, but I'm just going to end up like extending this even more. So I need to take my contact lenses out because they're just like, no.
Yeah, you look like you're ready to go. So
thank you for doing this with me. You did fantastic. See, it's not that bad.
No.
We should do like another one for other statues, and then we should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably do one for our blog. Talk about something.
But we need like more people. Yeah. One more person. Oh shit!
I think that's how it always starts, though. You know, you got to start small and then get interest. So
yeah, two or 3 people's good. A third person would be good. Not necessary. I'm not saying we need a third person. But a third person would be good, like a guy or something involved or something.
Yeah,
or another female.
We'll take it. Let us know.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Same with this. If he's one more, or if we change the time frame, just let us. Like we could change the time. Jamie's willing to go earlier. I'm totally willing to go earlier because I started 10 o'clock at night my time. So yeah, I could do earlier in the day. Yeah. That would be fine. So let us know. Thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those who are still here. But if you missed out some of it, it will be available for full viewing. So
On the tube. On TubeU.
On TubeU. Any last words, Jamie?
What?
Any last words?
Nope. That's it.
Right. So that's us. Thank you. Wave bye.
Bye.
Bye. Night, guys. Bye.